Hello there, New Age Classic Gamer here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we are now in an awesome carnival, which is kind of like the casino level for this game. But it's not a casino, it's a carnival. But hey, flashing neon lights. It's awesome. And it's also got really awesome music. And that's going to lead to one of my probably rambles in this part, which is the music in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, more specifically, the Sonic 3 portion of the game. Now, there have been rumors for many years now as to whether a certain late pop artist actually worked on the soundtrack for the game. And who may that be? Michael Jackson. Yeah, definitely odd to hear him actually working on music for a video game. And you may be saying, well, he's not in the credits for the game, so he couldn't have worked on it, could he have? Well, it's all been speculation whether he's worked on it or not. There's been confirmations and denials that he's worked on it, this, that, and the rest. And there's been a couple of reasons why his names weren't in the credits if he were to have worked on it. One is the scandal that was going around at the time that this game was being made, the 90s, 1994 to be exact, with him in legal battles and whatnot. And the other is that he wasn't happy with the way the Sega Genesis made music, like the sound font for it. It wasn't up to his standards, so he didn't want his name included in the credits because he thought the music sucked. Obviously, it's not the case. This game has awesome music, but yeah, so it's quite possible that he's actually worked on the music for this game, and personally, I think he has, because some of the tracks in Sonic 3 alone are actually different from the ones in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Like, for example, the Invincibility music is completely different in Sonic 3, and I personally feel that Sonic 3 alone has better Invincibility music. And also, the mini-boss theme's been changed. And if you listen to the Sonic 3 alone mini-boss theme, it definitely sounds like something Michael Jackson could have made. So it's really interesting to think that, you know, one of the late great pop artists made music for a Sonic game. Pretty cool stuff. And yeah, this level, again, has music that sounds like he could have made it, so very interesting to think about. I think, anyway. You may not care, but I do. Then again, I care about everything in this game, because, you know, it's awesome. And this level is not, as pinball-y, if that's a word, as, Casino Night Zone. It's not as slow, there's a lot more fast sections. And this is a barrel right here, which we'll be getting to later. This is a pretty simple one. You just hold up and down on the D-pad, and you go up and down. There's one later, though, that everyone calls the Barrel of Doom, for reasons that are pretty obvious. If you actually take that path, I'm not sure if that's in every path, but I get to it, I'll show it. And if not, I'll also explain it. Pretty simple. But yeah, that one, just hold up and down the D-pad. And, oh, I almost got crushed there. Whew. Yay! I don't have to restart, because I don't think I've hit a checkpoint yet. Or if I did, it was a while ago. And we're actually up to the mini-boss already, wow. We're making a lot of progress considering we don't have Chaos Emeralds to look after. And I hate this mini-boss with such a passion. I absolutely cannot stand this boss at all. What you're supposed to do is, he's got the spinning top thing. You're supposed to hit the boss so he opens up. And, you know, wait, how'd that not make me lose my shield? The bomb that thing should make me lose it. Anyway, oh crap, didn't mean to do that. Insta-shield. But yeah, you hit the boss, or touch it with Supersonic, and it opens up, and the top's supposed to hit it. But for some reason, I always seem to get caught between the top and this platform right here that breaks away for each time it hits it. And I get crushed and I die. And I just hate that boss. That was actually a pretty smooth run of it. Pretty impressed with that, actually. Oh, nothing free this time. Darn. Hoping for a shield or something, because we're going to need a bubble shield. Real quick here, because literally every level in the Sonic 3 half of this game, I know I keep referring to as halves, because it's simpler that way, has water in it. The exception is Marble Garden Zone. Every other level has water at some point or another. Angel Island Zone does, though Hydrosity Zone does, obviously, because it's a level based around water. Marble Garden has mud or quicksand or whatever, which could be considered water if you want to be all technical and stuff, because there's liquid in it, and, you know, I guess that works. This level has water in it, and the next one will have water in it, and the final level for the Sonic 3 half will have water in it. Water everywhere. It's kind of cool to think that, you know, the water's not limited to just one level. Well, then again, if you hate water levels, then that's kind of like your worst nightmare, because you have to deal with water all the time. And there is a special ring this way, but you have to backtrack to the entire level And I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna keep going forward because we have Supersonic. We don't need no special rings. And oh, wow, I dodged all those enemies. That was awesome. And this is like the pre-Barrel of Doom. Some people may have gotten stuck here, but it's pretty simple. Down and up. And that was actually a lot of people's worst childhood memory of this game. This is where people got time overs, whereas these barrels right here. Because they couldn't figure out, they have to go up, you have to hold down the D-pad, then up on the D-pad. Down on the D-pad, then up on the D-pad. They just couldn't figure it out. They like tried jumping, they tried going left and right. There's not a whole lot you could do on the Genesis pad though, let's face it. There's 3 buttons on the original controller, and a D-pad, and a start button which pauses game. Why can't I get up here? There we go. But yeah, I mean, all 3 buttons make Sonic jump, so that's kind of out of the question that you can do anything else but move the D-pad and jump. Jumping doesn't help you get up farther, so that should be taken out right away. And why can't I get past this section? There we go. It's kind of common sense. I mean, as a kid, it took me a little bit to figure out that you don't, you know, jump to make it go up and down, because initially that's what I thought. And Knuckles just turned off all the lights for literally no reason. Jerk. I will get my revenge on you. Oh no, I didn't. I need to go back up. Let me go back up. But yeah, no. I don't have a bubble shield. Oh, now I'm sad. That's saddening. Spin dash to win. Whoa, that was weird. But yeah, the barrels, I didn't mean to do that. I need to get to... Oh, I'm gonna die anyway. Oh, air. Pop a bubble. Whew. Yeah, if you pop those balloons underwater, it actually gives you an air bubble, which is a really cool idea because, you know, there's air in the balloon. I kind of love that. It's a nice little attention to detail. And I will hit a checkpoint soon enough here so I can get out of Supersonic, because he's too slippery for this level. This level is not made for Supersonic. It's made for normal, slower Sonic, who's fast as it is. He's just way too gosh darn slippery. To the right? No. Right? No! Stupid balloons. Balloons are a cool idea, though, because, you know, they bounce you up and stuff. Nope. Now you see what I mean about Supersonic being too slippery. He just runs into everything. Come on. Checkpoint. I need to have at least a few rings. There's rings up there that could possibly kill me. I'm gonna run a Supersonic soon. No! Well, I guess we're not Supersonic anymore. Oh, criminy. Stupid Knuckles. Hate you. And there's an invisible wall right here, so there's no point in trying to attack Knuckles. But you know what, this time, nope. I'm gonna go for the bubble shield. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Bubble shield. Now you can breathe underwater. Go, Sonic, go. You lose this shield now, I will kill you. Actually, that'd be pretty horrible, because we just died. Sonic's traumatized by his own death. Spin dash to win. Okay, we need to go down. Actually, no point in trying to fight it. And this way, and for some reason the water drops at this point. Not entirely sure why. Why isn't it dropping? It should have dropped by now. There it goes. Seemed a little odd that it wasn't dropping when it almost always does, and I lost my shield. That sucks. Well, at least we're out of the water now, so there's no worry about being drowned. Just losing our 8 rings, 11 rings now. Because, you know, it's so many rings to lose. Stupid pinball bumpers. Nope, no! Well, it's a good thing I tried to jump from those spikes, otherwise I would have been bounced around like a pinball. Which is actually used later in a Sonic game as a pinball game. Yeah, there's actually a Sonic pinball game. A lot of people know about it. Not sure if everyone out there does. But fun fact for the day. Ring. Okay, need a ring. This time we're not going to get crushed because we're not going to go up there. We're going to hit these enemies, or at least get hit by them. And we're going to jump to the left because we're not going to get killed by that barrel. There we go. Hopefully we hit a checkpoint soon because I'm getting a little paranoid. Nope, not today, you stupid bat. This skull's got a light bulb attached to its butt. That flashes at you. It's kind of like the bug thing from Mr. Cave Zone in Sonic 2. Except it's a bat, not one of the lightning bugs. Same idea, though. Except, actually, no, it's not, because it doesn't go invincible when you Hit the light, and the lights are back on. Yay, everything's so colorful. And checkpoint. I'm not going to bother going for rings because we're almost at supersonic status, and I don't want that. Get up there. And these weird spinning tire things, they suck you in. And let's see if we can roll, which gives build speed. That was awesome. I love the speed in this game. And these bumpers right there are so annoying, like everywhere you find them. And here we are at the Barrel of Doom, because you know you can't go back the way you came. So, again, like the last two, which they gave you time to understand, down, up, down, up, down, up. Why aren't you going the way I need you to? There we go. Starting to give now. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, Tails is trying to jump like an idiot. But again, 3D rotating models, pretty awesome, man. You jump to the right here, and your prize for getting through that really tough puzzle is invincibility. But yeah, that part right there caused people to quit the game because they couldn't figure out how to do it. There's not a lot of options, like I said. And, crushing, don't like that. And we have 50 rings. Let's try not to abuse Supersonic here. Must not use Insta-Shield. You have no idea how difficult it is to not use the Insta-Shield after abusing it for pretty much the entire game. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Okay, back to Insta-Shielding. Yay. Did I just fall through the level? I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Well, that's a problem. Ooh, goodies. Fire shield. I don't know why I'm calling them goodies, but, you know, they're item boxes. Let's try going back up. Nope. Yeah, we've already been here. We were literally just here. Stupid bat. It's all your fault. Wasn't for you, I would have had 50 rings and a fire shield. Well, I wouldn't have had the fire shield because I had to go back for that. But I would have had Supersonic, and that's cool. Hate these pinballs so much. Level self is cool, though, so the pinballs they're tolerable. And yeah, they're worth 10 points per hit, so not really worth the trouble with them. And we're getting pretty close to the boss here, if memory serves, because once you turn on the lights, you're not that far away. Yep, and we're here at the boss, which is a really, really fast section because these anti-gravity things, well, not anti-gravity, I don't know what they are. They're like fans. And Knuckles, you just helped us out because you know what you did? You're making us go up to the boss. So without you, we wouldn't have been able to finish the level. So thank you for that. And here's the boss. It's literally Robotnik in this thing that just drops down a giant green ball. And he comes down and starts electrocuting it and sucks you in. Pretty simple concept, just keep holding the opposite direction he's sucking you in from. And then he comes down to pick it up, and that's when you hit him. Pretty simple concept for a boss. Problem is you can't get a whole lot of hits on him. As you saw there. Oh, you can. I insta-shield him. Wow. That was lucky. 4. Worth it. 5. Oh. Gonna try to go for a 5th hit, and I did. No. 6, 7. Wow. I just definitely cheated that boss. I've never done that before. I usually have Supersonic on at that point. Wow. Well, anyway, that'll wrap up this episode. Next time, we will be going to a very cool place. Pardon the pun, because you'll see where we're going next. A little bit, anyway. Anyway, we're going to jump in this cannon, and then I'll be signing off. So this is Newish Classic Gamer signing off. I hope you enjoyed this, and take care.